Hello people, so today we have this Honda Hornet 2.0 with us. So today I'll be checking out the mileage for 1 liter of petrol in this bike, which is completely fueled out. First we'll be checking out the specifications and the details of the bike, and later we'll be checking out the mileage. Honda has launched the Hornet 2.0 at rupees 1,26,921 rupees. This bike gets the CB Hornet 160R's disc in masculine siding, but with the necessary tweaks to even make it look even sportier. This is the first motorcycle launched by the Honda in the 180 to 200cc segment. Honda offers Hornet 2.0 in one just only one variant. It is compared to like old model, the DLX variant of Honda CB 160R. This is motorcycle is costed by rupees 26,260 rupees. The features are it leaks the LED headlamp in completely by the bird's looking fuel tank extension, the indicators and the tail lamp or the LED2. The key slot is mounted on the tank and the instrument cluster is fully digital, featuring the gear position indicator and the battery voltage readout. For the first time, the console is adjustable for the brightness and good balance of safety and cost efficiency. It gives a single channel ABS. We would have appreciated if Honda had equipped the bike with no compromise dual channel ABS unit. Engine is powered by 184cc engine producing 17.23 PS at 8500 rpm and 16 Nm at 6500 rpm. The engine is more powerful and torquier than the BS4 CB Hornet 160R, which made 15.9 PS and 14.9 Nm of torque. The Honda 2.0's power plant is mated to a 5-speed gearbox. It comes with a friction reduction and the thermal efficiency enhancing technologies for the optimum performance and mileage. You can see the seating is perfectly good, and the headlight is more powerful compared to the old model. It has high beam and low beam and the new design. And the brakes included 276mm front and 220mm rear pedal disc with single channel ABS, and the 17-inch alloy wheels on the 169 tires and the 140 rear tubeless tires are really great on this. The Honda 2.0 rivals or Honda 2.0 goes up primarily against the TVS Apache RTR 2400V and the Bajaj Pulsar NS200. Or the alternatives in this price bucket include the Bajaj Pulsar 250 and the Royal Enfield Bullet 350 and the Suzuki. The exhaust design looks absolutely brilliant, and the new design of the according to the modern designs, and the ABS you can see is really cool over there. So they should have given the dual channel ABS system, so that would be really nice for this. The suspension yellow color looks great, and the front design also looks great. You can see that headlight also, it is perfectly designed according to the modern styles. So now we will be filling this bike with 1 liter of petrol. There is no any sort of fuel in this, so that we'll be filling this bike with 1 liter of petrol. So we can check the exact mileage, and I will be setting the trip meter. So where it stops, we'll get to know the exact mileage of this bike. You can see the tank is filled with 1 liter of petrol. The fuel is just jiggling up in the tank. So now we'll be riding this bike inside the city. I can say that the bike is perfectly very comfortable in the during the city rides, and it's really very smooth compared to the old model 160 what we got the Hornet. This bike will be very comfortable during the long rides and in the city as well. You can just cruise around like left and right in the inside the city, and it will be easy to overtake the traffics also. So there will be no any sort of false neutral. The gear shifts properly according to 1 2 3 4 and 5, and while downshifting also you don't get any sort of sound. It shifts really well compared to the old model which we used to get like top sound. There is no any sort of sound in this. The gear shifts very smoothly, and next thing is that when I'm riding, the engine feels very smooth. There is no any sort of like what we say jerk or something. The engine feels really very smooth. Now we'll be riding inside the city for some time, and finally later where it stops we'll get to know the exact mileage of this bike. So the bike was completely stopped here, and the fuel got dried out. You will be seeing the tank. There is no any sort of fuel. At first, you will be seeing there was like a fuel here, but there is no fuel now. The mileage exactly gave around like 62 kilometer per liter. That is a good mileage.